In this video, I'm going to reveal a stupid simple way that you can start making $100 per day simply using other people's Facebook groups. I'm going to walk you through this entire process. I'm going to tell you why this works, and I'm going to show you how you can start doing it too. Hi, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. I create content to actually help you make money online and not just to put money into my own pocket. And if you want to be added to the globe, comment down below with your city, state, zip code, province, or country, and I'll get you pinned. All right, so what we're gonna do today is we are going to take advantage of Facebook and Facebook groups to help grow our mailing list, to help us make money online, all relatively passive. Now, this is something that I used in the past to help me kickstart both my Facebook group and to help me make $100 per day. And it's really simple when you start thinking about it. But first, let's go ahead and walk through this entire process. The first thing you need to do is obviously have a Facebook account. Now, if we take a look at my screen here, this is my Facebook account. This is my personal account. And as you can see on my account, it says Alston Godbolt, Affiliate Marketing Coach, helping you earn affiliate commissions on autopilot. Click here to get started. Now, I want to kind of explain what this looks like. This looks like almost like a landing page. I've got a picture of me. I'm visible. People see me smiling. I say what I do and what I can help you. These are very critical parts of creating a successful page to get people on your mailing list and make money. So I state exactly who I am, what I do, and how I help them. And then I have kind of like a little button that people could potentially click on. And when they click on this area, it takes them over to right here where this could go to a landing page. Now, I certainly recommend that you set up a landing page. People will ask, can I do this without email marketing? You can sure try, but if it doesn't work for you, just know that it doesn't work for you because you didn't follow the process. You decide to do what you want to do. What you want to do is come over to Canva and you want to type in Facebook cover or Facebook cover template, and you kind of want to model it like mine. So you're going to want to have a picture of your face. That is really important for this process because people want to connect with other people. And then you want to formulate it exactly like I did. So again, state who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. And if you're getting stuck, you can actually use ChatGPT and say, I am a dating coach, for example. Please create a short 150 character mission statement of how I help people. All right, so I said, I am an online dating coach. I help men find women to date. Please create a list of 10 statements of what I do. Start each one with I help and limit to 150 characters. Now, ChatGPT is going to give you some answers. You're simply going to take these and you are going to put them right here where it says helping you earn affiliate commissions on autopilot. You are going to put I help men boost their confidence for dating, for online dating success. Very simple, very easy. People can easily see what you do and how you can help them. And then the final step is you want to add this little button here. I like adding the button that really pops out and stands out. For example, if my color is in black, I am going to move this up a little bit like this, move this up a little bit like this, and then I will make another element that is a square. I'm going to move it down like this and just shrink this. And then the best color that's going to make it stand out might be like a yellow or red. So I could do one of those. And then I'm going to have a call to action like you see here. Click here to get started. People are going to click on it. So that is the first step, is you want to make sure that you are setting up your Facebook page properly. Also, on your avatar, have a picture of you so people can clearly see you. It helps that if you're smiling or not, but I think this is the absolute best way to go. And then the next step is really to just go ahead and get customers. Now, make sure that before you start doing this, you have your email marketing set up, at least a landing page where you can collect names and emails, and then you can potentially follow up with them afterwards. So that is step one. Step number two is to go find a bunch of groups to join. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to click on groups. We'll just type in dating for men like this. And then I'm going to click on groups. And I want to join groups that are related to my niche. So dating advice for men is going to be a good one. I'm just going to click on public group, but dating advice for men, dating tips, these are all going to be good groups that you want to join. I recommend that you join like 10 of these different groups. And once you join, you're simply just going to want to look and see what they're talking about. Are they adding value? Are they being helpful? Or are they just kind of spamming? So dating tips for men, if we look through, are they offering any helpful information? Maybe, maybe not. It looks like there's only one person that's really posting, and so this might be an opportunity. There's also only 178 people in this group, but what I recommend that you do is try and find groups that have at least 10, 20, 30,000. American Women and Men Singles Divorce Dating for a Relationship. That might be a good one. Some of these are kind of funny. So let's just jump into this one. It has 200,000+ members, and you can see people are just maybe posting pictures. You want to try and see if people are asking questions. So once you find 10 that you can join, the next step is to come back over to ChatGPT, and we're going to type in list 30 dating tips for men. Hit enter. It's going to come out with a list of 30 tips. You're simply going to take these tips and you are going to put them into a Canva template and you are going to post it. And I'm going to tell you, this is actually a really super simple process, but it can be really profitable for you very simply because you're actually helping and adding value. So let's say, for example, tip number 1 is be confident. Confidence is attractive. We're just going to copy this, come back over, go up to Facebook, and we're going to type in Facebook post like this. And really, if you wanted to, you could actually automate this entire process. You can use ChatGPT and you can use Canva to make this all automated, but I'm just showing you how to do this as a one-off. So what we're going to do is we can come to elements and then we can type in something like relationship like this, hit enter, find a photo that we like, and we can drag this over just like this. And then we can add text. So add a heading, and then we're going to paste this in, and then we can format it properly. Now, what I recommend that you do, and I'm actually going to show you the faster way to do this as well. What I recommend that you do is add some sort of background so that it's easier to see. So we're just going to do this, and then we can come back up here and make this look pretty. We can also adjust the size as well. So, but this is going to work. There's a lot of work that you do in the front end, but this is going to pay you in dividends in the back end because you are going to generate leads. You're potentially going to generate sales on autopilot. Another thing that you can do is you can highlight this, come over to effects, and then we can also add in a background if we wanted to like that. Either one works. Okay, so that is one way to do it. All right, so now that you saw how to do it manually, let me show you how to do it on autopilot with AI. So what we're going to do is we're going to first create a blank Facebook post. Then if our niche is relationship, once again, we can just type in relationship like this. We're going to grab this photo, and once again, we're going to drag it over like this so it takes up the entire screen. The next step is we want to click on text, and we're just going to grab a heading and we're going to leave it right there. What we will do is we will change the font type, and I'm going to add in these effects, and I'm just going to do an outline with white so that it can be seen. The next step is to go to apps, go down to bulk create like this, enter data manually, and then we're going to clear the table. But what we can do is we can just come right over to ChatGPT and copy this over. So copy just like this, and then we're going to simply paste our text right over here. So we're just gonna paste it just like this, and then give it a title. So we'll just call it title. Now we're going to click done, and then the final step is to click on these 3 dots, connect data, and then choose title. And then if we click on continue, as you can see, the data that we got from ChatGPT is showing up here. We just need to click on generate 30 titles, and it's going to give us our 30 titles. Now what you should do is make sure that you are adjusting the text size. So just adjust it down to that size a little bit. But as you can see, you've got 30 different texts that you could just download and upload. One final step that I would recommend is actually adding in different images, and it's really easy. You can just click on see all, and a lot of these images are free. Some of them will be paid. If they have the crown and say Pro, they're paid. But you can see here that this is a really simple way to actually create 30 prompts that you can then put into different Facebook groups. Now, the reason why we joined a bunch of different Facebook groups is because we are going to put these images that we just created, we're going to put these images in the different Facebook groups. Now, if you put the same image in all of these Facebook groups at the same time, you're going to look like a spammer. What I recommend that you do is that you slot them. So let's say you join 10 Facebook groups. One Facebook group is going to have image 1. The second Facebook group is going to have image 2, and so on. And then every day you just rotate them. And to give you a better idea of what that looks like, I'm just going to show you on a Google Sheet so that it is not as confusing. Now, the reason why this works is if you are adding helpful content, people are going to naturally want to spy on you. So if we look at dating tips for men, for example, let's say Elsa is providing good information. What happens is they say, hey, I want to learn a little bit more about Elsa. Actually, I don't want to do Elsa just in case it's not safe for work. Let me find a different one. Let's just grab this one. So what happens is they say, hey, I want to learn a little bit more about Brian. They then click on Brian's face, and then they see this. This is the first thing that they see. On mine, the first thing they see is who I am, what I do, and how I can help. So this is why it works. And then they're naturally going to click on that little thing that looks like a button. And then from here, it actually looks like I have a link or a website or a landing page that they can join. But this is a very simple process. Make sure that you are creating ChatGPT prompts regarding your niche. Ask ChatGPT to go a little bit more in depth because these are kind of surface level answers. But if you do it this way, you set up your profile, you create a landing page in ClickFunnels or GetResponse or wherever it is, and then you create helpful content, you are going to naturally build your email list. Very simple, on autopilot. You're going to wake up one day and you're going to have like 20 or 30 leads, and then you can monetize them with email marketing. This is the best way to go. Now again, can you send them directly to an offer? Yes, but will it work as well as this? No, it won't. So make sure that you are following this process step by step, because if you don't, your results are going to be drastically different and you're going to wonder why it's not working. Okay, so do this and you have the potential of being successful online. Now that you know how to borrow other people's Facebook groups, watch this video next because YouTube says it will help you grow your online business.